agree with this comment. If you don't have one of these little dash cams and you're driving a car on the UK roads, I don't know what you're playing at. So this is the viral dash cam, and everyone's been asking, what's the quality like? So come with me.
Right, it is time for another TikTok viral product video. Now, we all know that these products on TikTok, they're not viral, they're just AliExpress jobs. It's all these people who have never dealt or bought anything off AliExpress before, have suddenly downloaded the TikTok app only to see things for as cheap as chips. They order them and they go, whoo, 3 or 4 weeks to get here. Oh, it's come from China. So anyway, now this product was rammed down my friggin' throat, and to be honest with you, I'm actually in the market for a new dash cam, and it is this. It is called the Car DVR Video HD Car DVR camera, and it is literally, it's no name. It's got absolutely no bloody name at all. Now, this is currently £25 on TikTok. And when I bought it, it was in a flash sale, and I got it for around about £17 with a free gift, and we'll get onto that a little bit later. Right, so it comes in this little sleevey thing, and we have on the top, and there it is. Now, I have seen videos of it and I have read reviews, and people are saying it is absolutely fantastico. So you've got your main camera there in the front, you've got this one which you can also spin round to the front, but I've seen it like filming the driver as well, and you've got quite a long wide screen at the back as well, the wire there which connects to this one. So I think you can take that off, so I don't know if I might leave it on or take it off, I don't know, but yeah, it just literally disconnects just like that. And you've got a microphone underneath, I think, and there's probably, I think there's one at the front as well. I think there's 2 microphones, and you do get free with it an SD card, which is, let me see, is it 32 gigabytes? It is a 32 gigabyte card. Now, it's always sort of essential when getting these kind of products with free memory cards is swap that out for a better one, because that is probably not going to last long before it burns out. There's another mic there and an AV output, and also your USB power input as well. So secondly, in the box, we have a 12 volt adapter to that type of USB, which is very old now, but dash cams seem to be using this still in 2024, so there must be a need for them. And we have a little bracket which secures to your window screen or windshield, whatever you are in the world. We have instructions. Obviously, one side is in English, and then the other side is in Chinese. We'll get onto that a little bit later. Now, it said on it when I bought it, free gift. So I was thinking, what can that be? Because they don't tell you what it is. And that was in the box. And I looked at it and thought, like, what is it? Like a little penknife or something? And I opened it up. And look at that. It's just like some weird little kit. My mate actually said it was for cleaning your ears out. But would you want to stick those in your ears? Like, that's a little springy thing. That's like a little mini spatula. That's like a little mini spoon, if you can just see it in focus there. And yeah, thanks for the gift anyway, but I think I might pass on that one, yeah. Right, so you've got your sticky mount, which in all honesty, looking at it, I'm not too keen on it. And it literally just pushes in like that and locks. Clicky clicky there. That unfortunately looks permanent, and you know, it's just a little sort of, you can adjust it there like that, but yeah, that I'm afraid is permanent. So if you didn't want to leave this on show, because when I used to get out the car with my old one, I used to take it out and I'd put it in my pocket or I'd put it in the glovey, but with that it looks like, so say your car's parked up, you want to get your dash cam out and it is in quite tight, it's almost like locked into place. Ow! So it is a bit of a faff to get it out, But however, you know, these reviews that I've read claim this to be absolutely amazing. So I'm going to put it on the window now once I've found a suitable spot for it, and then I'm just going to take you around some of the controls, and then we're going to go on a little test drive and see how it performs. Right, so underneath we've got an on-off button, 2 side buttons and a menu button. So yeah, I'm just about to install it now. This is the view I'm currently getting, which is not bad. So I might put it just there like that. It's not in any direct sort of like anyone's way. So yeah, let's get this on, quick look at the instructions and take it for a test drive. Right, so there we go. I'll deal with the wires a little bit later, but yeah, so we've got the on off button there. I've actually stopped it recording. You press the on off button to stop recording. When you get in the car, it automatically starts recording. The 2 arrows here for the menus, which I'll show you in a minute. So you've got like a button, the menu button. If you press it once, it gives you like the details of what you're recording in, and then it just goes to the playback mode as well, which you can play back some of your saved recordings as well. So if you press on that again, and I think you press the on off button, and it literally plays back. I haven't done no driving yet, so that's completely irrelevant. You have got as well different camera angles as well. So if I just come out of that on the menu button, back to the normal screen, and you've got different camera angles you can have to choose. You have a split screen like that, and then just nothing. So you can have this camera actually not working, and then you've got like the full wide back one as well, and you just got back to the normal one. So if you press the menu button and keep hold of it, it obviously brings up the menu. So you've got resolution, loop recording, exposure, motion detection, and record audio. So obviously these 2 buttons which I showed you before will go down. I'm not going to like change anything. I've got it the way I want it. So you've got the date and stamp, G sensor. Obviously if your car gets it when it's, I think when it's parked, and you've got park mode as well, which keeps the dash cam on. So we're currently in resolution of 1080p, and you can go up to 1296p as well. Loop recording 5 minutes. Exposure is just on it at neutral at the moment. Motion detection is, I think, is it on or off? I'm not sure. But anyway, if you want to go into one of them, you press the on button, brings up the blue menu there, and then you just press the blue button again, and it selects it, and you're back onto this one as well. Record audio, yes, and we're back to that one as well. So yeah, all is good in the hood there with that one. I don't think there's anything else menu-wise to show you. Press that and you are back to your normal position. So you've got SD card obviously is there. So it's the 11th of the, let's see, that is actually wrong. I need to change that. I haven't changed that yet. So you've got, it's actually started recording now. As you can see, it's flashing away. Press the on-off button and it stops recording. So yeah, these ones up here as well are just like negative, also white balance, and you've got your power icon, I think. So that is pretty much it for the installation. As I say, we're going to go on a little test drive now, and we're going to see how this thing performs on the road. Right, so there's no app to control this dash cam. So if you do want to review footage, you have got to put your finger just in there and retrieve the SD card. Now also, I forgot to mention before on this dash cam, it's not GPS, but it does have a lock button on it. So if you want to lock some footage and save some footage, that if you do need it, there is a button there that is in the instruction manual. I just forgot to mention it before. So yeah, you've got to literally take the thing, like, you can't take it off. Well, you can, but I mean, you just got to slide your finger in there. So let's see how hard it is to get the SD card out. Right, so first things first, let me pull the power out, and there we have the SD card just there, as you can see. So to get this out, obviously just disconnect that. I mean, in all honesty, you can try your luck and try and get it out there, but like I said, it is bloody solid. And then just literally get your finger in there. It is spring loaded, and then it'll come out like that. Right, just coming up to a couple of speed bumps now, so this should test the sound out as well. So the vibration should rock right through the car. There's one. Two. Three. Four. This is a late night dash along the Mersey Gateway Bridge. Now, looking at the dash cam, it's got into night mode, and the actual picture on the screen on the main camera looks alright, to be fair. Like, the one face of me looks okay as well, but you know, it all looked okay before the put on the laptop, and it went a little bit scatty. So, yeah, I just thought I'd do one more late night sort of test run. Looking okay, but you know, as I say, we won't know until we get home. So anyway, that was the no name Dashcam from Alibaba, Temu, China, TikTok, wherever you want to call it. I'm just going to call it a rip-off shit Dashcam. Yeah, alright, I'll have that right back to you, no problem. So that was 1999, they want their footage back. So as you've just seen there, some footage from this viral full HD 1080p dash cam from TikTok. It's 1080p, but it's 1440, and it's not, in my opinion, full HD. That footage reminds me of like something you get from eBay 10 years ago. Remember them little spy pens? And the quality was absolutely crap and the sound was absolutely crap. We're boasting mono stereo on this, which is not a problem. We're rocking 30 frames a second. We are, as I say, we're at 1080p at 1440, but that footage is just shocking, and the sound, whatever sound chip is in that, is absolutely shocking. So for that reason, that is going back. I know it's only £17, but it's £17 which I can put towards a quality dash cam, something from Nextbase. It looks good, don't get me wrong. You know, we're rocking a forward and backward camera there. The main thing is just, it's just plastic, got a bit of metal on the front there. The wide screen, it's just not for me. And this thing, as I say, it's dead awkward. You cannot, to get that off, you've got to really get in there and sort of like, you know, pull it out. It just becomes a bit of a faff. So yeah, if you like your sort of footage from 20 odd years ago, and your sound from the 1960s, by all means get one of these. They're just ideal for you. But no, I'm going to spend a little bit more money and get something that keeps you, doesn't keep you safe, because people were saying, oh, it keeps you safe. That they don't keep you safe, you still have a crash. It just sort of security footage wise and stuff like that. So yeah, any Romanians decide to slam on in front of you and 30 of them get out the car, I wouldn't be putting my faith in this, put it that way. And on that note, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will not see you in the next viral TikTok video.
Nice shooting, son. What's your name?
Siri.